And a base hit right there. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out, a runner at second. Late here in game 4. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And ball 4 to a board. Right at third. Save. That wasn't close. Runners at the corners here. One away. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gets under and pops it up. Bregman brings it in. And there's 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for the Red Sox, Jackson Chourio. Hit weakly on the ground. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Boston strands a pair. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game zone.
The center fielder, Barry Madden.
And there's the strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker. There's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
Nope,
that one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the World Series. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Matt, back to work. There's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, dude. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Henderson whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Here is Austin Riley. Both 2 in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But, you know what, he's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Runner at first with 2 away. BoSox gets a chance to hit. Popped up. Devers in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Elder.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Elder.
So now here's the DH, Jay Mack. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's William Contreras. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Late here in game 4. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 9. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground right side, Garcia tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's fouled away. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Madden stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.